Hi guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be starting off with wood that I'll be using for the headboard. I got 3 pieces of wood because it's what I had. I'll be joining them together with wood at the back. This wood at the back is also going to be used to mount the headboard on the wall. I'm also using a staple gun to keep them together. You can use a wide board if you have one. I have my boards in pieces, that's why I'm joining them together to make a whole board for the headboard. Now I'm going to be gluing 1-inch foam to the wood. I made holes on the foam with a pair of scissors that are about 10 inches apart. I'll be cutting off some foam here at the top where I'm going to be having some decorative onlays there. I also drew out the shape of the lower parts of the onlays on the wood and then cut that part off. And then the wooden part that's showing, I spray painted it silver. This is the Bling Wrap that I'll be using for this project, and it's way cheaper online, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I used 2 packs, and they all come in 10 yards. I cut the diamond wrap to the height of the wood that I'll be using for the headboard, and these are the pieces that I got from 2 whole packs of Bling Wrap. Now I'm going to be joining the pieces together. And as you can see, I had to turn the wraps at the back to join them together so that the front will look neat. I'm using hot glue to join this first piece together with the second piece. And I'm overlapping the Bling Wrap. And I'm trying to see if I can have less lines showing in the end. Now for the second join, I did not overlap them. I just kind of glued them together and I can still see the line. So I decided to just go ahead and add the remaining pieces using a transparent tape. I made sure that I used the tape on each and every one of the lines to join the pieces together. And then when I was done attaching the tapes vertically, I decided to just add the tapes to the joins horizontally. That way they all stay together no matter what. This is what I have so far, and I can still see the lines, which I was hoping I wouldn't see too much of it, but let's see how it's going to look like when I place it over this and make my tufts. I'll be using the staple gun to locate where the holes are and just staple it down. Because the Bling Wrap does not stretch as much, I was really careful here. When I was done, I glued and folded all the edges. This is a wall hanging decor that I got from Michael's craft store. I spray painted it silver and attached it to the wood. I'll be adding decorative onlays that I got from Lowe's by the sides. This was a last-minute decision to add this to the design. Because the headboard itself is filled with bling, I got buttons that I will use that don't have a lot of bling to cover up the staple pins. This side here can also be done in gold because bling wraps also come in gold. I was just trying to see if this was even going to be possible using a bling wrap, and it kind of worked out okay, even if I can still see the lines, but let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you are going to ask questions like, why not just use a normal fabric? But I was too curious to know what it was going to look like to use a bling wrap for a headboard. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.